it is I, your lovely neighborhood reindeer, 𝓦𝓐𝓣-𝓐-𝓛𝓞𝓝. Hello, everybody. How art thou? How art thou? Yes, the model is out today. The Live 2D model is out. I wanted to use the 3D model, but I have not worked out the kinks yet. It's gonna take a minute. And that's why I was late to stream. But hello, everybody. Howdy. Hello, Derek's Foxford. Hello, Nick Gamer. Hello, BD. Hello, Dreamy Kiwi. Oh, wait. I remember Dreamy Kiwi. Yeah. But hello, everybody. Hello. How art thou on this beautiful day? Today, as you can tell, we are indeed having movie nights. We are having the movie nights. What is it? Okay, that's just the live alert in Discord. I had to set it up on Discord, obviously. But yes, we have achieved movie status. We are prepared. We are indeed prepared. Is it? Yes, back to OBS. Sorry for skipping on Kino. Wait, what? Decided to watch watch Bull with Lumber. No, you good, bro. You good. What is it? I missed yesterday, so like I said on Wednesday, because we kind of had I had moved the stream from Tuesday to Wednesday, and I slammed them together, and I realized I can't do this. Not with me being tired, because I was tired yesterday, and then I ended up tired even more when I woke up, because it was like 4 in the morning when I went to bed. But that was my own fault, because I was scrolling the social medias. Oh, I haven't been here for a minute, but this movie is 100%. Yes, I know. That's why I slightly recognized you. But thank you. Cover your hand for a Lamar Jackson edit. What? Do you know Italian brain rot? No. What is it? Hold up real quick. Hi. What is it? I forgot. Hold up. I forgot. On this, let me open you and you. Okay, that's still on there. I need to do YouTube. Was it live? Dashboard? Okay, whatever. Live streaming. Okay, there you go. And Twitch. There you go. Alright. Just setting things up so that I can remember after stream. So that we can also pay attention. Alright. Was this about a model? So last time we debuted our 3D. We debuted a 3D. We debuted 3D. Not last week. 2 weeks ago, we debuted a chibi and a full body. However, my live 2D, my VTube Studios is acting up and it won't face track, so it's either me staring into the void for 50 years or back to live 2D. I chose back to live 2D. Oh yeah, that's right, the Tug meme. Not gonna lie, it is actually pretty funny. But also, hello, YBexFN. I don't think I've seen you here before, but yes, hello. Today, we are going to be watching the hit movie that's been blowing up everywhere because I've been getting interested. Everyone's talking about it being good. I want to watch it too. It is the one, the only K-pop Demon Hunters. I heard it was good. I want to see it for myself. And now I do have a Netflix account, but I don't feel it. What is Tug? It's a Italian meme. It's an Italian meme. Apparently, if I remember correctly, they said it's like it's a kid to basically putting Dear Heavenly Father over a screaming goat meme, kind of like situation, but without the screaming. And it's just like this weird stick figure thing just standing there. The brain rot hits this guy hard. Hope they get better soon. Hello, Suba. What is it? Do we have rated? Wait, we probably did. But yes, we shall be watching. For those who have access to the Discord, you obviously have immediate access to the movie, since I will obviously be playing it there. But of course, for those on the YouTube live stream, it is mostly going to be me over here doing commentary. If you want to join the Discord, the link is in the description in socials. In the KK Station socials, and you'll be able to find the link there. Otherwise, that is it. But before we watch the movie, how has everybody's day been? How is everybody's Thursday? And of course, right now, how is everybody's Friday? Or if you're in the other far reaches of the country, or the world, how's your Saturday? How's everybody? How's everybody? What is it? I've been mostly just kind of chilling and enjoying my time. In the vein of K-pop, I've been listening to DJ Max. I've been listening to DJ Max, and I think I want to do Glassy again one time. That one girl from Squid Game. Her music is great. I found her before Squid Game. And I'm like, man, she's so pretty. Man, they did her makeup job really good in Squid Game. I'm so unproductive today. Listen, cherish those unproductive days, bro. It means you need to relax. I've learned immediately, if a day is unproductive, that is the day you should be relaxing. That way you can be ready and prepared for when the productive days come at you. Stores up energy. I was burning up in the sun. Tanning, I guess. I'm guessing job. The job got you. The job got you tanning, bro? It'd be like that sometimes. It'd be like that. I think part of it also has to do, connecting with the models. I did do a bunch of cable management. So maybe that's why. Maybe no. I did cable management. Yes. No. Yes, I did cable management on Wednesday. Yes. I don't think it messed up anything. Granted, I don't know. I just moved a bunch of cables around and just wanted it to be at least somewhat decent. But yes. Yesterday we were supposed to be streaming. However, like I said, I was tired. More like I was like, hey yo, I think I can do it. But then as the day closed in, I'm like, something's telling me we're gonna have to move Sonic to next week. And the funny thing is we did, and it actually proved really good. I've been really productive these past couple of days myself. That way I'm just trying to get things in order so that I can concentrate on what I have to do, because I'm trying to concentrate on learning DaVinci with what I've got going on right now, and editing more videos for the month. For those that don't know, we're no longer doing the 4 videos a month, which I was okay with that, because I could pump them out pretty fast. But you know how you pump them out pretty fast, and then when the due date comes, you're like, yeah, I don't want to keep doing that anymore. Yeah, that's what happened. Oh yeah, also, I forgot to mention this for a solid week. So we got our first community guideline strike. What is it? If we're just in the Discord, can we still hear your commentary? On Discord, I have myself muted because of double feedback, but I can unmute it, yeah. Was it double feedback through Discord and YouTube? I won't do it until after we start the movie, but yeah. I will, it would be more, what is it? You're gonna be in the Discord. I'm mostly going to be chatting and watching the live chat because Discord is covered on my end. So yeah, unfortunately your girl does not have 3 monitor privileges. What was I saying? All right. But yes, we will be watching. Whatever. What was I saying? What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Yes, that's what I was saying. So yeah, I forgot to talk about this for a straight week. We got our first community guideline, not strike, we got our first community guideline warning. Unfortunately, I've been tagged for hate speech. Oh, you don't have to. I was just wondering. Ah, okay. Yeah, we got our first community guideline warning. We thankfully do not have a strike. What happened was that if you are in my Discord, I recently talked, not just in Discord, but on my stream a couple of days ago, I recently talked about a creator, a large creator, who I already finished that video, so you'll know who it is eventually. Since it's just clipped from that stream. Where he apparently, though via speculation, he blocked me because he misinterpreted one of the memes directed at him. He misinterpreted... I just looked at my bookshelf. Somebody moved a book to my bookshelf. I don't own that. That's weird. Somebody grabbed one of the books from the other rooms and brought it in here and slid it in between. I'm like, what the heck? That's not mine. But I'm just shocked. Sorry, I was caught off guard. What is it? So basically, what ended up happening was we got our first community guideline warning. What happened? Well, what happened was that I was talking about a big creator a couple days ago and how he mistook out via ego searching, though this is only speculation. He possibly blocked me because I told him to go to the penis explosion chamber, a Shark Boy and Lava Girl meme. And we know it has to be ego searching because even though I wrote his full name, I did not tag him. And so he had to have searched out my name and stumbled upon it thinking I was his auntie or whatever. Even though I did have respect for him until that moment. So what ended up happening was that I said the full meme on stream. And then I got the bright idea in the middle of the night, hey, why don't I just upload this clip to YouTube by itself as like a meme. I'm gonna set it to premiere and everything. And what ended up happening was that it actually went live, and I was able to I was not able to monetize it. Within the next few minutes, the premiere was taken down. The entire video was removed, and I was giving a warning because apparently it went against YouTube's guidelines. What was the full phrase? Well, Mr. Electric, send this. Well, I gotta be extra careful now until October 17th. Mr. Electric, send this N-word to the penis explosion chamber and have his penis exploded immediately. And so, because I ended up triggering the YouTube auto mod, they flagged me for hate speech, and yeah, we've got limited. We're limited now. It was hilarious. You're right. You're right. Also, I took the liberty of editing. Now certain things, certain memes. Not certain memes. What is it? I ended up filling out the emote slots like Baton told me. Baton, being one of our viewers, had told me, because I almost forgot to do that since the last time somebody shot out a bunch of gifted subs. It was Gus. And so now you guys have new emotes on YouTube side, which is just emotes I already had. I'm just kidding, I'm kidding. So yeah. So, more emotes on YouTube side, Twitch side, be vibing, basically. But, other than that, yeah, that's what happened recently. So, basically YouTube screwed me over because, I can't even get mad because technically I should have known better, because unlike the original clip, unlike the original clip where I was not flagged, I posted this standalone. It was at the forefront, and I should have known, considering that there is no available upload of that meme on YouTube, and the only way I could find it was via Reddit. I thought it would be okay. It's not okay. Oops. That's on me. So because of that, if it makes any sense, we're gonna have to put shorts on pause for a while. I need to restock on YouTube Shorts anyway, and I don't really mind pausing that for a moment, since that takes a lot of prep and time to basically make and eventually stack together and stuff like that. So shorts will probably resume back in November, if that makes any sense. But otherwise, yep, that's pretty much just about it. Otherwise, we could probably get started with the movie now. Anybody else want to talk about anything? Also, along with adding new emotes, I gave the emotes a family name. You guys are still the Quabbits. You guys are still the Quabbits, so I made everything like Quabbit High, Quabbit blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, now everybody knows who you are. Except me, unfortunately. I could only see, actually, no, technically I can see the names. I just can't see the emotes, because Restream doesn't allow people to show the emotes, which is sad. It's sad for me. Otherwise, let us see. Nothing? Alright, then we'll just head over to the movie room. There we go. For those on Discord, you guys ready? And other than that, let me see. We good? We got our snacks? I should probably get some water. Whatever. I'll be right back, actually, before we get started with the movie. Are you kidding? I was talking the entire time. I thought some of the jokes I made were really good. No! Why did you tell me? Of course, the meme face. I didn't like it when they did it in Teen Titans Go. I don't want to see it in any other medium like that ever again. Oh, you heard no- oh, we heard nothing. No! I thought some of the jokes I made in the beginning were good. uh Yeah, sounds about right. I was busy putting a pizza in the oven. You can tell them again at the end of the movie. I can't even remember what the jokes were. Happens to us all. No, for real, it happens. We're gonna eat your fans! Yeah, we're gonna eat your fans. Oh. No, this music's actually really good. This is a corrupt version of the K-pop world. They tell you not to eat before a performance because it's bad for your voice. Huh? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. If anything, can I be real with you? The animation looks so good. It reminds me of like when To Be Hero X released its trailer a couple years ago. It's just hard to sing on a full stomach, pretty much. It's not, what is it? It's like hard to sing on a full stomach as someone who likes food and has tried to do that. That's painful. Number two, the food, depending on what it is, it'll coat your throat in a bad way. What is it? It'll coat your throat in a bad way to where you can't really sing at your fullest. And that, yeah, that's not really a good feeling. Especially if you think you sound good and then you go back to record. But the thing is, you also know that you shouldn't have been singing because you weren't at your fullest. And then you and then you just gotta re-record everything again. It's just on you. Ayo, that's actually a good high note. Is Mike supposed to be disabled in Discord? Yes. Or yes. What is it? I've tried doing mic with Discord and like movie anime night, and it's kind of weird. What is it? It's kind of weird because I want to. What is it? It's like commentary, and then you also want to commentate with others, which is not a bad thing, but it's complicated when then you're trying to focus on the movie and commentate with everybody. If that makes any sense. Not them looking at her like she just committed the gravest sin in the world. Well, granted. Not them giving him the Bishonen voice. I am able to unmute and mute my mic. Then yes. It's over for us. We lost our checks. Why does he sound like... Can I be real with you? Alright, he's redeeming himself. This brother sounded straight up like a YouTuber. Yeah, it's Squid Games, dude. Oh! Which one was it? Is this the guy who said Is this the guy who said I've played these games before? It's been a hot minute since I watched season 2. Not them. Yep, there you go. Yep. No, for real. Guima. I do not know the dub's voice. I do not know the dubs yet. The name of the dub cast. Yeah, the main character's voice is the baddies. Okay. To be fair, though, here's the thing. I watched the dub because my mom played the dub. Once you get past it, that's dubbed, it's pretty much just like anime dubs. Some voice actors are just really good, especially whoever played the grandma and the son. They were the best voice actors, the entire cast. I'm just not even kidding. Hey, remember that one time somebody said that they whitewashed this movie? Well, you see, they made the guy nice, and they didn't get the brothers. Do you guys want to hear about the hard commentary of the K-pop industry in a kids movie? Y'all want to hear about the Golden Sun incident in a kids movie about K-pop? But the music in this is really good. That's something someone said. Yes. Yes. I'm not even kidding. I wish. Yeah, I made fun of him too, like everyone else. I'm not. That's something where you can't let the ratio just stay there, bro. You gotta let the ratio climb for that one. Ooh. It's the slow push, bro. Nope, ain't that the truth. Okay. Man, okay, the one thing I'm a sucker for, it's not only good, this movie looks good, the UI in some of the scenes look really good, the models look really good, everything looks really good in this movie. I can see why this blew up. The one thing I will say, though, I think I'm kind of shocked about is that we've gotten, like, 3 songs, and we're like, how long into the movie? We're like 14 minutes into the movie, and they've already started singing like 3 songs. I like more. Can I be real with you? I like the fact that we're getting more like perspectives from like buff Idol fans. Also, this song is mid. I'm sorry. I ain't saying it's bad, but I'm saying it's mid. Love Golden. I think it's okay. It's not a bad song. It's just okay. Yo, she demon? Does the pink hair girl face remind you of someone? Nope. It should be noted that I've not seen a lot of Korean media, so let's get that out of the way. My first interaction with Korean media was Yumi Cells, and then the next one after that was Squid Game season 2. Not even season 1. I saw season 1 through YouTube. Huh? Hmm? To be fair, I love all Huntrick songs, maybe. This isn't even like something that you could like meme about. There's some y'all know about the K-pop fan that broke into this one boy band's house and then pooped in his room. Well, that was kind of fast. No, but you. Yeah, no, that happened. That explains why her hair is purple. I'm just kidding. No, but I remember hearing about one that cried while surrounded by his crazy fans. I've seen K-pop fans ask a guy to act like a cat. Yeah, that I do remember that one. That one was cringe. I feel bad for that guy, like a lot. I remember seeing a bit about a girl being called a K-pop pick-me. Name one time a girl isn't called a pick-me. At least back then it made sense. Now people who are jealous girls are also the reason why. Like, basically, it was a way to call out people, girls who would perpetuate misogyny, and now it's looped back around to being used for misogyny. The cycle never ends, don't you think? The girl was being rude though, but I'd hate to have my cringe behavior on the internet forever. That's my thing. People always be like, I'm never gonna get caught, and then they get caught. And then it comes back to bite them. It always does. Oh, she has little things in her ears. They're like little custom, like the flat bug pins. It's cute. Yo, it's them! The wise old sage, but now he's a clinic doctor. Not the bubble eyes. Oh no, not the... Not Love Me Right. Oh my gosh. Also, the blue hair one's the only good looking one. Brother, if all your buttons are popping off... You need a bigger shirt. Yeah, that sounds about right. Lol. We're gonna play all the K-pop songs that you know about. You know about this one? I don't know. I don't listen to K-pop often. Not all the Capri Sun packets. Not them giving her a double chin. It's intentional. There's like so much going on over my head because I don't want. Dang. Not watch yourself. Yeah, sounds about right. Oh, purple? I mean, blue hair? I meant to say the purple hair one was the only other good looking one besides black hair. We're bringing back the Yowie mullet. Y'all remember the Yowie mullet? Or, I don't know, the anime mullet? It looks so weird in 3D, if I gotta be really honest with you. You've been at this job for how many times, and you've been at this job for how many years, and your first thought was magician? But he's so mysterious, how can you even tell he's thinking? Oh no. Yo, it's that one. It's Heart Forecast by Eve. Not them having custom nails. Never do that again. Okay, I was gonna wait till the end of the movie to say this, but the pacing in this movie is kind of weird. Dang. How far? We're okay. We're only 30 minutes in the movie. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm? I forgot to grab the thing! Oh well. Aw, he's so cute! Meow. Alright, now dive off the building and find him that way. Alright, brother, or farming, I see. Kill him. But you were the one that dragged me here. Be like, brother, you failed your family. You're the one who condemned me, brother. First off, she gets me. First off, if I ever see that again, to be fair, to be fair. Dang, when you see soul. I need him to not have the chin of a knife. Hmm. Hmm. Dang. That came out of nowhere. Hmm. Can I be real with you guys? I mentioned it earlier. And I'm pretty sure I mentioned this on a previous thing too. In the beginning, I was really hooked in the movie, but and this isn't just this movie. There was just certain movies for some reason. Even though they have really good ideas and they're able to execute them really well, the pacing in this movie is really whack. Like, really whack. How do I explain this? So I noticed this at one point when we were watching Inside Out years ago when it was still new, where some writers and animators, basically the whole team, will collaborate together, and they'll just make a movie, and they'll make a movie with A, B, and C, and they will follow A, B, and C to a T, to the point where it's kind of like, oh, I kind of think there should have been a little bit of room there to add something small, add a line of silence, or to stuff like this right now where she's singing and it doesn't feel earned. You know what I mean? So, how should I put this? I would like to usually compare it with the difference between Finding Nemo and Finding Dory. Finding Nemo, no matter how many times I watch it, is paced in a way where things are still going A, B, and C, but they're spaced out in a way that makes sense and give the movie breathing room. Finding Dory, while still having that element of A, B, and C, gives no breathing room and relies on what the plot is going on instead of the actual character development. And it goes so fast. Keep in mind, I think if I remember correctly, Dory is only a few minutes longer than Finding Nemo, and it felt like the fastest movie I ever watched. K-pop Deviant Hunters looks to unfortunately repeat that pattern, because it felt like Pixar was actually getting rid of that, and stuff like Spider-Verse was also not able to succumb to that too. K-pop Demon Hunters doesn't look like it's beating those allegations, is what I'm saying. It ain't bad, but it could have been a lot better. At least, like, the beginning was really well paced, and then after that, right after she gets the uniforms, the pacing just feels weird. Do you guys get what I mean? Like how earlier in the movie I was talking about how, like, oh, we're only 14 minutes in the movie and we've already got like 3 songs. Like this one, we finally meet and had character development, but nope, cut the character development short because now we gotta introduce another song. It's not bad. It's just like, I mean, like, it could be paced better. Because, like, I can see what they're trying to do. They're trying to establish romance. And even though it makes sense, it doesn't feel earned. They want to establish there's conflict in the group. And then she just says stuff out of nowhere. We just now found out that when the souls are sucked away, there's missing people. That didn't really show originally, despite being... What is it? 59 minutes into the movie. Dang. That, again, stuff like this comes out of nowhere. Or at least it feels like it comes out of nowhere. It could have been paced better. And I'm not having the age-old argument of this is technically a kid's movie, so it doesn't have to do the pacing and blah, 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 blah. If Finding Nemo can do it over 20 years ago, so can K-pop Demon Hunters. Spider-Verse came out like a couple of years ago and was able to fulfill its own pacing. Why can't this movie too? The demon told me to. one snowflake is probably the best. All according to plan. Like I said, it's not a bad movie. It's just I always have that. It's when you notice it, and it's like really bad when you notice it on a bunch of movies. Yeah, that sounds about right. No, I just saw some of the audience members. What is it? All right, now guys, kidnap the manager. That's all you gotta do, kidnap the manager. Oh, they really are kidnapping the manager. Oh, they not. Crazy, ain't it? Yo, they're calling out lip syncing in the industry. Oh, I thought she was gonna faint. Uh... This is really forced right now. This is really forced. This would have been really, like, this would have made sense if they thought it was a fake. If they thought she was a fake, like how they literally did that earlier on stage. Like, that would make sense. She's stronger than you, bro. Listen to her. Where are you? Where are you right now? Are you in the void? First off, this is inaccurate. Clearly what would have happened right now is every fan would be raving the studio, raving the stage, and be like, who hurt my bae? I've seen those K-pop stans. They're very mean. Not him picking it up. Brother, you look like you just lost. You look like you just lost someone. You look like you caused someone to jump off a building. Of course, the 3D thing. Again, this would have been really nice if this was properly built up. And you are, I know who you are, but let's be real here, we don't know who you are. We heard you in photographs and like one flashback. Oh, I thought she was gonna... I thought either A, she was gonna slash her sensei, or B, not... the Sudoku, the Senpuku, I forgot what the name is. I had to put my racism aside. I'm sorry. I had to put my racism aside because my friend told me to love and cherish you. I guess never mind. I guess never mind. Her racism is still here. You know what would have been more interesting if she stabbed herself. Yo, the Saj. Why did the crap? Sorry about that. It went down to 360p. I'm like, I can't watch this. There we go. That's why the movements felt off. They clearly rotoscoped this. Nice Google security warning. Listen, that ain't me, bro. Wow, he's way cuter when you can't see any of his colors. Wow. Did the quality drop again? Not a turning rainbow. Dang. Not the crawl. Hey, so what happened to the souls? After they defeat the guy, all the souls are gonna go back, right? I thought they were just gonna fall. But I do actually really like this song. Yo, not them being glitter. Yo, the first time he raised his voice in the entire movie. Is Brother Man gonna sacrifice himself? Wait, are we serious? Wait, they're actually gonna sacrifice him? Why? Why would they sacrifice him? Yo, the special effects in this are amazing. Everybody in the crowd right now. Dang it, I knew it. Why not? Here, like I said, what is it? I'll explain it again, probably like better by the end of this movie. But like the pacing didn't earn it. There's like no earning the fact that he got sacrificed. Are the girls stealing those people's souls? No, they're not stealing the people's souls. They're using them. Wait a minute, when you think about it. Listen, there's good guys stealing souls and there's bad guys stealing souls. There's a difference, everybody. There's a difference. So yes, you're right. Listen, it's like the power of friendship. There's the power of friendship of bad guys and the power of friendship for good guys. Only the good guys can use it and actually benefit them. K-pop scandal? Rumi has tattoos. Dang. Dang. I mean, so they killed the competing group to get their fans back. Yes. What is it? What is it? Do they got after scene credits? I mean, these illustrations are really good. What is it? Are you kidding me? No. Okay, there you go. Are we sure these people are the good guys? Are you kidding me? Okay, that was credits. Okay, there we go. All right. Are we kidding? Okay, never mind. It's just it's all just credits. All right, guys, that was the movie. That was the movie. That was the movie. That movie kind of was mid. I mean, technically, it's movie night. You're gonna have some winners and non-bangers here and there. Yay! So how'd everybody like it? How'd everybody like it? Yeah. I'm gonna re-explain it again. Okay, the movie's not bad, but like, man, that was actually kind of a letdown. Some people are gonna obviously be like, Kendra, what did you think? It was a children's movie. And I'm just like, I've literally watched like Lilo and Stitch like a month ago and it had better pacing than this. like the original Lilo and Stitch, it had better pacing than this. I enjoyed it. I still enjoyed it. I liked it. It's just like the pacing was off. Like really badly. Like, how should I put this? What is it? Okay. Mostly for what it is. I mean, how should I put this? You can only go so far with the you can like it for what it is argument when it could have been better, because there were a lot of moments in the movie where I'm like, hey, maybe we should let this scene sit a bit. We're like only 14 minutes into the movie and we've already got 3 songs. Okay, so to just explain to you guys, like, what I mean, re-explain or whatever. So, basically, the movie was not bad. Far from it, actually. It looked good, it was amazing, and I think the story it was really, really good. The problem is, as I explained earlier, the pacing was off. Like, I would say, can I be real with you? The pacing for this was on par with Finding Dory. And that's not a compliment. That's not a compliment. So, to explain, basically, a couple of years ago, I remember everybody was talking about stuff like Finding Dory and Inside Out. And the thing is, those movies were not bad, but you could tell they were rushed. And what do I mean by that? So originally, in a lot of movies, they had... So let's use Finding Nemo, for example. Finding Nemo has a beginning, a middle, and end, an ABC. And when you have an ABC type plot, you already know where the destination is going to start, and you already know where it's going to end. You lose Nemo, you find Nemo. However, it's not just about getting from A, B, and C. It's the detours. It's sitting and pausing and relaxing and enjoying the characters. And I really, really, really wanted to enjoy these characters for what they are. But there's no breathing room in this movie where I can sit down and be like, man, I feel for Rumi and her tattoos. Now, I mean, obviously not tattoos as patterns, but you know what I mean. I'm going to call them tattoos. And what ended up happening was like, I was like, the beginning makes sense for why it's fast paced, because the beginning of the movie when they're introducing the characters is literally perfect, like going through all the backstories immediately, setting up that, oh hey, these people are kind of off, oh hey, this is what the backstory is. It makes sense to do it like that because they're social media stars and they're obviously getting through everything immediately. However, right after they get the costumes, the pacing goes to crap. Because it's like, all right, okay, they get their costumes. Okay, Rumi just released their single, and it's like, okay, we're gonna maybe learn more about Rumi and the other girls, and then immediately, so she's half demon, and I'm like, okay, wanna kind of space that out? Nope, she immediately loses lack of confidence. All right, so you want to slow down? And then they get to, and then the pacing actually fixes itself when they go back to the demon realm and they introduce our boy, and then it goes to garbage again. It's like there's so many sections of the movie where it could have like slowed down. It could have afforded to really slow down. And it really does not help. It really does not help the movie at all. Because there's like sections in the movie where it could be good. You know, like how, and I think the worst part of the pacing was during the part where they were singing the love ballad type song, which is why I talked over it. I will say though, I gotta agree with everybody though, that song is mid too. I mean, like it's not a bad movie, it's just, it could have been better. It could have been paced better. I will say though, I could totally see this getting like a TV series or a spin-off though. That's probably what they're trying to aim for. But yeah. That's it's K-pop Demon Hunters. Alright. That's it. Go home. Just kidding. I'm kidding. I have no clue. Every time with movie night, it feels so awkward. It needs more. You're right, Jose. It does need more. It could have been more, but they chose not to. Not a bad movie. Not a bad movie. But it could have been a great movie. Also, yeah, no, the people were right. Your Idol was actually really, really good. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here. To be honest, I don't know what else. I don't know. Maybe I should. I'm gonna go look at other people's movie nights to see how they end up. I'm sorry. I really don't know. I guess we can like chat. What is it? We can like chat and stuff. Let me change the category. What is it? We can change the category. But if something if you like the stream, like and subscribe. Nah, but genuinely, how did you guys feel about the movie? I said my general thoughts. What about you? Bum 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 bum. I like how we did the whole stream with Sonic Tag on Twitch. Oh, I knew I was missing something. That sounds about right. Just chatting. You gotta be so finicky with caps and stuff. It's like... Now I gotta change the Sonic tags because I know I didn't change anything. Alright, there we go. Let me fix these tags. They can be used for next time. Crap, I want to sneeze. Great, now my sneeze is canceled. No, but how did you guys like the movie? I know Music Boy enjoyed the movie. Music Boy, did you enjoy the movie? Did it subvert your expectations? I don't know. What is it? I will say this though. Like I said earlier, was it? I don't know. I only watched the end. Classic Music Boy behavior, obviously. Nah, but if I had to say any, like, what is it? Because like the pacing is like my biggest complaint about the movie. But my only thing about it is the fact that the reason why I didn't like the pacing was because the movie was actually really good. I like the fact that they tried developing the romance. I didn't like the fact that they sacrificed. Well, it goes back into pacing again. But how should I put this? I liked. Definitely the character designs. I definitely liked the... I want to say at least 80% of the songs in this movie. I didn't like the romance song. I didn't think it was good. Now some of you might go back and be like, Kendra, you talked over the romance song. I'm not really that big of a fan of a romance songs. The closest you're gonna get to me is A Whole New World because they actually did stuff during it. I think there are ethical issues. It's just, it could have been better. But I did like the I did like the comedy. Obviously, that's actually pretty funny. I think can I be real with you? I thought the anime references were gonna be super grating in this movie, and they weren't. They actually really were not. I know they're not technically anime references. I've watched Yumi Cells. I've read Yumi Cells. I know it's just how the Koreans do their media. Mostly because I saw it in Yumi Cells. And let's be real here, I am also a fan of Alien Stage. Both sides steal people's souls. Both sides don't steal people's souls. One uses the souls and then gives them back. That's the difference. We give your souls back. The age-old question, is it really a hero if they just give it back? Definitely thought the anime references would have been the most grating, but they're not. So I was actually really proud of that part, and it was actually really funny. The manager definitely was the funny. It was the... Can I be real with you? I think we should have gotten more of the manager and Rumi's guardian. And Rumi's guardian, yeah, because I don't remember her name. Really would have been nice to see her outside of just the end of the movie, a flashback, and some photos. Did they obtain permission to use those people's souls beforehand? They're idols, of course. Remember, the fans will be like, I will give you my soul and heart. Listen, I told you about some of these idol fans, bro. I think not. Not ironically. What is it? I like the manager. I feel like we should have gotten more of the manager. I feel like we should have gotten more of the mentor. I think, can I be real with you? The one character I really liked? I liked Redhead. No, I did not pick up her name the entire movie. Oops. I was paying attention pretty hard. Listen, I was cracking jokes in the beginning, but I was paying attention. I was talking, but I was paying attention. I can multitask. Oh. But I actually liked her character, which is also why I was kind of upset that they kind of shafted her character, because it felt like there was a lot there that they just didn't get into. Like how they made her... Weirdly enough, they made her, like, the self-obvious one, like this, like the one who's like the most like self, was it like the one who's more like self-conscious, and yet weirdly enough they kind of like don't play into that, if that makes any sense. Like I said, there's like a lot that could have been like really improved if this like, I guess, was given like a proper like air time in between certain angles, because it was like cut one part, cut to a different part, cut to that part, cut here, now we're at the end. I still think it was stupid that he sacrificed himself, though. I feel like there could have been like a lot more build up to that. If we were going to sacrifice, there was no indication he was going to sacrifice himself. It's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. There was like there's no indication. Other than that, the movie was 6 out of 10. I give it a 6 out of 10. Good art, visuals take up 3 slots. What could have been there takes up the next 3 slots. And then the other 4 are what could have been. So 6 out of 10. I'd say 6 out of 10 K-pop Demon Hunters. Woohoo! But other than that, I think that'll pretty much do it for today. Not sure what we can do. I hate every time we end movie night because I always get awkward like this because I don't know what to do afterwards. But I guess the only thing you can do after a movie night is just send the people off. I'll probably, that's on the list, finding out what to do once movie night ends. I am my own enemy. Or watch another movie. If we watch another movie, maybe we can do that one day. Maybe like if we did a movie night where we watched another movie, it would be like what is it? If it was like a movie and then it has a sequel afterwards. That's like a totally cool thing we could do so that we don't have to wait for the end of a movie to do do the sequel and be like next movie night and blah 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 blah. But yeah, let us see who we shall raid. I'm sorry, on YouTube it's redirect. Why does Akko keep trying to show people Christian? This is like the 3rd time. We're gonna be raiding Tori Oriane. She has been popping off lately, so she's playing Elden Ring. And on Twitch side, bum 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 bum. And on Twitch side, there's technically Animania, but we've already rated her recently. Sick Glorp. We're gonna be rating this other VTuber called Squishy VT. And I'm gonna see if we can raid on Twitch. Not Twitch, Kick. Mod activity chat. How do we raid? Can we even raid? I don't think we can raid. I don't think we can raid on Kick. I'm going to have to look into this. Whatever. Alright, everybody. I shall see you all next time. Have some fine weekend on this fine evening. And like I said, actually, I was dumb. I didn't say anything in the beginning. I said basically, basically, for the next couple of months, in fact, I have scheduled out that we're going to have a movie night every 4th Friday of the month. That's what I meant to say. And the reason why I want to do that is because I want to watch more movies with you guys and I want to just see more stuff. So, we will be making that a more frequent thing. And you can look forward to that. And so, I shall see you all next time. 𝓐𝓤-𝓐𝓛𝓞𝓝𝓖, out.